I didn't say we live. Yeah, I think we live. I would say rather than just play the music, but we gonna do a little different. We gonna do the LDBC part 2. Run it!
Okay. I've been quiet for a minute, but it's time I pop my shit real quick. Yeah. Talk that shit up at them youngest, push your top. Beat you down below, I'm at the top, up on the top. You want that Addy, let me know so I can drop it. Took a bitch nigga, now she mad and want her spot back. Everything a bitch be doing, I just top shop. I'm chasing that bag while you hoes be on that top shop. Fight about these niggas when the city know he not shot. Bitch, I ain't the colonel, but just notice how I pop shit. I got the game on lock and I'm the locksmith. Hoes be talking shit and be built up like a chopstick. Bitch, we way up like a lobster. Think I'm in the bin and see a way a bitch rock shit. I had to put my drip on here. Bitch, I'm hot, guess I got to raise the temp on here. Raise it up. Shit never simp on here. Bad bitch, know I gotta put my pimp on here. Fuck no, I ain't frilly, bitch.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up. Hey, yo, Ren. Old man slick from the block, just born to get guap, and you have everything I know. Them young niggas right there, all they wanna do is shake some. They been rolling around that block, they tryna take some. Old man slick from the block, just born to get guap, and you have everything I know. Them young niggas right there, all they wanna do is shake some. They been rolling around that block, they tryna take some. You see Slicky from the block, and say was raised in hell. Even hustling all his life, he had it hard as hell. He quit schooling with the 7 cause he loved the kids. But every time he was around, it was make sure you in class. Young niggas plotting on him, cause they wanted his bag. But he had young niggas with young niggas that all they had. But he...
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm talking about? I got the team with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull them in. You know what I'm saying? I got our fella. I got KG. You know what I'm saying? KG look like he in the backseat by himself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We up in this hole. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the fam coming through and shit. Who that is? Mr. Sheldon, Kevin Dunbar, son of Tank, Tab Investments. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family and shit. You know, our fella salute. You know what I'm saying? KG salute. You know what I'm saying? They go quick coming through. Now you know we got that box of shit that I wanted to talk to y'all about. Of course. I say, hold on. Let me see. Let me hit the joint. Because I think I'm freezing up on them and shit. Okay, so we got the some boxing talk that we wanted to talk about. But before that, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to holler, I wanted to say some shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to leave a comment where a nigga left a comment at. You know what I'm saying? This shit that we do as far as like boxing content, and I'm gonna speak for me, I ain't even gonna speak for the brothers and shit. This shit is for boxing enthusiasts and my people, you know what I'm saying? The fam. I don't make this shit for haters. I don't do this shit for fuck niggas that don't want to subscribe or that be on weirdo time. I don't do that shit for them. You know what I'm saying? I do this for my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the content that they make, and I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? I hope they appreciate the content I make for them. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say that is because I had conversations with a couple goofball ass niggas. Salute Tay for coming through with shit. And it's been a whole lot of contradictory type of shit that motherfuckers be on. So I just go out with since Wilder's been a hot topic and shit. Nigga tell me, and before I even get into this, KG is my rule of measure in this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? When I met KG told me, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Wilder cool and all that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't my favorite fighter. He cool and all that, but I got Fury beaten. You know what I'm saying? And he kept it real, and we've been cool ever since. So we could agree to disagree. At the end of the day, he's still my brother. I still fucks with him and all that good shit. It's the goofy shit that niggas be on when they say shit like, oh, I like Wilder. I want Wilder to win. He beat everybody, but Tyson Fury gonna whip his ass. Then you don't fuck with Wilder then, Slim. You know what I'm saying? Because I could equivalate that to any other sport, and it sounds like you ain't a fan. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you want some weirdo type of shit. You know what I'm saying? KG, what's your favorite basketball team, KG?
The Phoenix Suns.
Okay, so KG like the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns play the Lakers. KG gonna be on some shit. The Suns winning tonight. We gonna upset these niggas tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
That's how I was with Barkley when he was facing Jordan.
Believe that. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I rode hard as hell with Phoenix.
See what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Goofball clown ass niggas say one thing to try to seem like they cool, but then go the other way. You know what I'm saying? Goofball ass niggas be on some tight time that shit. I do put black first. I put black first in everything I do, as long as the white man say I could do it. Fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you goofy, man. That shit right there, I don't subscribe to the ass backwards shit. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to avoid it, and I try my best to, you know what I'm saying, stay away from that shit. Salute Mike 202, you know what I'm saying? 503. I'll send you the link if you want me to send you the link, homie. Let me know and shit. I'll shoot that to you. There ain't no thing. But yeah, though, I don't subscribe to the bullshit, and I don't be dealing with all that. You know what I'm saying? And for these niggas to sit around saying that they listen to LDBC channels and all that other shit, but complain about shit that the LDBC do, and you ain't even in it. Why you even listening to the shit? You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other channels out there that you could fuck with and that'll cater to your needs as whatever type of fan you on. You know what I'm saying? There's millions of motherfuckers on YouTube. Why is you fucking with some people that don't even know you? You know what I'm saying? They don't even care. That's the shit that be bugging me. I would say it's a channel out there that be hating. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even fuck with them. I don't subscribe to their bullshit. I don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? A nigga got to bring that shit to me, and I still can't tell you shit that they say on their channels. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't pay attention to it. So, I don't know. Mr. Sheldon said that they can't live without the LDBC. That's what it be feeling like. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be feeling like. Like, you can have a conversation about anything else. We gonna have a conversation about 175 a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Or tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it'll be, but the LDBC and the black and all. Like, yo, don't bring race, the LDBC and the shit that don't got nothing to do with nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a nigga try to tell me that. Talk about it's because of the LDBC that Bud Crawford don't give niggas interviews. Like, what? Bud Crawford don't interview nobody, nigga. He don't interview with nobody. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know, man. Like I said, this thing about was I appreciate, I really love, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mind. If you want hate from over there, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't come around me with that bullshit and not thinking that ain't nothing gonna get said. You know what I'm talking about? So that's enough of that, man. I don't even want to rant into it. I talked to my brothers behind the scenes. They laughed at me and understood where I was coming from wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? So we could get off the bullshit and on to some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I titled this. I put it in the description, gangster. You know what I'm saying? That gangster shit. Yeah, man. Fuck that Breland talk, man. We gonna talk about motherfucking El Chapo's brother. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Dan Kinahan and the Kinahan Cartel. Fella, you seen both pieces that we discussed, right? That I discussed with you, right?
I seen most of the panorama piece by the BBC. I seen most of that, but the second one, what you talking about?
I'm talking about when that Hutch versus
the Hutch one. Yeah. No, I haven't seen all of that yet, unfortunately. But I know it's some gangster shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought, nigga, if I close my eyes, when I close my eyes and listen to them, I swear these niggas out the motherfucking back door, y'all. I swear to God, nigga, I swear to God. So KG don't know nothing about none of this shit, so I'm gonna break it down to KG and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking years back, you know what I'm saying? There was a cat named Chrissy Kinahan. He started, you know what I'm saying, he started a little crime syndicate in Ireland. Dublin and shit, you know what I'm saying? South side, you know what I'm saying? What you know about the South side, KG? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he started out some shit out in the South side of Dublin and shit. Motherfucking, he built a small little empire, you know what I'm saying? And then his sons took over. Now, when his sons took over, they start running all the dope and all the guns and all that through Ireland. But they say, yo, fuck Ireland, man. Let's take this shit to England and take over all of Europe, nigga. What you talking about? Let's level up on niggas. So they level up. But now with so much money being made with heroin and all kind of shit, pills and shit, so now they want to launder the money. How they want to launder it? Through boxing. They start out a boxing organization called MGM. I forgot what it stands for. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't grand. You know what I'm saying? Salute I Am Ill Will, main event Mark. You know what I'm saying? Coming through and shit.
Macklin Jim Marbella.
Yeah.
Macklin's Jim Marbella.
Yeah. I was going to think of some slick shit to say. I didn't want to say that. I couldn't think. I could just say they MGM and it wasn't grand. Okay, so now they moving working shit, right? They didn't really, they had a little bit of a spotlight on them, but this is when shit got real. These niggas had a weigh-in for the European Championship at the Radisson Hotel in Ireland, right, KG? Motherfucking some niggas from the rival gang dressed up as, I guess, ambulance workers, and one of the dudes was dressed up as a bitch. Ran in the spot, tried to kill this nigga Kinahan at the weigh-in. Said, you know it's nothing but media at the weigh-in. At the weigh-in, they shoot up the lobby. Kinahan run left. His homeboy runs right. These niggas see his homeboy at the lobby, pop his ass like 2 times. He fell in front of the front desk, said, bitch, call help. Call help, bitch. They ran down on him, put like 6 more slugs in his ass, and ran out. You know what I'm saying? Now it's going down in Ireland. Mob, this is like a mob war now. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas are like a cartel now. That's what they call it, Kinahan cartel now. They upgraded the shit. So a little small war ensued, but they don't really call it a war because the Kinahans, their body count was hella more deep than the Hutches. You know what I'm saying? The Hutches had 2 deaths. The nigga in the lobby, they killed the nigga in the lobby, and they killed 1 more nigga. Nigga Kinahan and them took like 10 of them niggas out. He was taking out niggas that he didn't even have to do with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, oh, that's our fella. Oh, that's just his cousin. He ain't in it. We gonna kill that nigga. They was killing everything. So the Kinahans leave Ireland. You know what I'm saying? They wind up leaving for good. They get banned on some UK. If I'm not mistaken, I think it got hot in UK. And shit got hot on Kinahan. They switched the name from MGM to MTK Global. And now Kinahan is just an advisor to MTK Global. He's just, you know what I'm saying, the guy in the shadows and shit. And they moved the operation to Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? Not Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Sorry, Dubai. Yeah, they moved it to Dubai. So now Kinahan is running shit out Dubai because it's free range out Dubai. It ain't on my ass. And the government in Ireland is halfway mad because they saying you left for drug war here. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here scared. In the South Side, they scared as shit. And meanwhile, Kinahan is signing boxers. They got over 100 boxers on the roster and shit that they manage and shit. They done brought Tyson Fury back. You know what I'm saying? Billy Joe Saunders. They got champions and shit. Now they playing for high stakes and laundering money and all that shit as well. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is asking, how do they got the money to buy these fighters to get these dudes and make the moves they making? You know what I'm saying? That all that shit being laundered. This all the front. You know what I'm saying? It's all the front for the dope boys. They get Tyson Fury. They re-sign him. You know what I'm saying? Set the fight up with Wilder. It's a draw. A long count draw. You know what I'm saying? They set up the rematch. When they set this rematch up, I don't even believe, after watching this shit, I don't even believe Fury is on no motherfucking, he was trying to cheat. I think Kinahan was pushing all the buttons. Fury ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the muscle behind that. You know, just like rappers coming out back in the 80s, you got to have some dope man, you know what I'm saying, to get you to say so. So Kinahan greenlighting all this shit. And it's a big scandal when they saying they want to get him out the game. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be out the game, period. Not even advising. He already didn't switch the game up and washed the front up the first time from MGM to MTK. But now he's making another stain on the sport again. there is no regulation of boxing. Everybody got their own regulations and shit. So can't nobody just kick him out the sport. The only way that's gonna stop him is if he get locked up. You know what I'm saying? I think him bringing business to America got the DEA and everybody, our team on his ass now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think all this shit looks funny. I think it all. If I didn't believe that it was cheating before, I really believe it now after watching all that shit. I'm glad I seen that shit after the Breland shit, because it makes the Breland shit look like it was done purposely to take the light off of that shit. So our fella, man, what you got? Salute Macadocious Mac of the South. You know what I'm saying? What you got, our fella?
Just to patch in some more information that might have been missed. Daniel Kinahan is also linked to the royal family of Bahrain, where a sports league, a combat league by the name of Brave CF, or Brave Combat Fighting, you know what I mean, was established. He was once a special advisor for this said league, and he has been removed as said advisor for that league. But once again, not only his ties, you know what I mean, in Dubai, he's tied to a royal family, the royal family in Bahrain. So these are big players, you know what I mean, that he's moving and shaking with. And to further the whole MTK global conglomerate, the management, so-called management team, they got hundreds of fighters. It's almost like they copied the imprint of the PBC in a sense when you look at their format. They also have at least 50 gyms across the world, mainly most of them being in Europe, you know what I mean? But they do have some gyms, MTK gyms in Africa. I see they're trying to expand to America, one being in Miami, one being in New York City. I don't know how that's gonna go down now that Kinahan has officially been banned from the U.S. and put on a terrorist list in a day. But
hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. He got put on the ban list, not for terrorists, for narco trafficante. You know what I'm saying? That's a totally different list. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're in the narco list.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, well, regardless, MTK Global, if you go on their site, you'll see a lot of fighters. You know what I mean? It's a well put displayed site. I have to give them that. You know what I mean? But you'll see a lot of fighters. You know what I mean? And you'll see a lot of their locations where they have gyms and whatnot. Canada, they'll be opening up one in Alberta, I believe. But one thing you see, once again, one thing you'll notice in the site is that they've detached a lot of Daniel Kinahan's names to everything. You know what I mean? So when you look at the contacts, when you see who are the representatives of the company, you won't see his face and you won't see his name. You know what I mean? I believe the CEO is a guy by the name of Daniel Yan or something like that. I might be wrong about that, but it's not. you won't see Kinahan's name. But when you look up the summit, you know what I mean? That's one thing might be erased in the near future, you know what I mean, from the website if you search the event, the summit, because they had a big summit in Dubai, you know what I mean, where they had a whole bunch of boxing leaders show up to this event, you know what I mean? And it's surprising to see some of these people that attended this event and were singing their praises about such Daniel Kinahan. You know what I mean? One of them being the guy that was shucking and jiving, cutting a good dance, you know what I mean, Sunday night on the fight party. And that was none other than Tunde Ajayi. You know what I mean? Tunde Ajayi is quoted on the MTK site, you know what I mean, saying he's good friends with Daniel Kinahan and he's great for the sport. You know what I mean? That's a fact. That's a quote straight from the MTK site. You know what I mean? There's guys like Roy Jones Jr. acting like they've been homies from time. You know what I mean? Got quotables like that from Roy Jones Jr. But the one thing that was very startling to me that I seen was the quotable from none other than Sheldon Finkel. You know what I mean? Now, I've been the guy that's been saying, yo, Wilder needs a clean house. Ain't just about Breland. You know what I mean? Diaz is in the wrong. You know what I mean? And I don't like the PR that Wilder's team's been putting out, i.e. Shelly Finkel. You know what I mean? Now I caught Shelly Finkel in the cookie jar. You know what I mean? I caught Shelly Finkel singing his praises over there with the ops. As my guy Coach said, how you gonna explain that?
Okay. So shout out to Bruce Gold, shout out to the homie L Dub, you know what I'm saying? The encyclopedia for coming through and shit. Now last year, right? You know what I'm saying? We was doing the show and shit. In like one of my topics of the show, of one of the shows was about that summit, right? Now this is before I knew who Kinahan was. When I seen that summit, I thought to myself that these niggas is trying to take boxing out of the United States. You know what I'm saying? That's what that summit looked like to me. Because that summit looked like, yo, we about to start doing big fights. You know what I'm saying? Salute Made Man. Made Man is the motherfucker that made me think about the summit. He put the summit on my radar. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Made Man. You know what I'm saying? He did something about the summit. And then I did the research to what he was talking about. I said, yo, these motherfuckers is really trying to snatch boxing up. Because it's like all Middle Eastern countries. And this was at the time where they had just paid the big money for AJ. So I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, these motherfuckers really going to try to take American boxers and sell that shit over there. And we ain't going to have the sport no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. That shit's crazy. And it was crazy to me that people from Top Rank and people from the PBC went over there. It was like, yeah, let's, you know what I'm saying, try to see if we can do something. So it kind of fucked me up in the game. Like, yo, I don't know about this shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit just sound weird to me. Fights go over there mean that the shit gonna come on in the daytime, you know what I'm saying, and all that extra shit. So, I wasn't with it. And then I see all this shit. Everything makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? It's the dirty version of Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? If Al Heyman was dirty in the game, this what it would be. You know what I'm saying? If he got his shit from if he was on some, you know what I'm saying, some moving bricks type shit, this is exactly what it would be. Fuck that. And I don't even like saying, I'm not going to take the approach that everybody else say, man, if it was black, what would you think they would do? Fuck being black. How about this? If Chapo was sponsoring Canelo, what the fuck would be going on right now? Niggas would be trying to lock Canelo and Chapo ass up. Hit him with the Rico. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Hey, that's all I heard. Like, is your talk and our fella talk. That's all I heard, man. I was sitting there listening. I was like, damn, that's the smoothest fucking damn washing machine I've ever seen in my damn life. Because somebody's allowing these motherfuckers to be placed. Y'all saying they started in the UK, spread it to Africa, made their way to fucking to the US, and you said Canada them is next. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's allowing this shit. Somebody say, hey, go ahead and keep washing.
Man, look, man.
Get paid, because they're looking at it, because like remember back when we had this conversation, and I said it was good because the fighters are getting paid, but it's bad for us fans because we don't get the fucking damn seat because these niggas don't even give a fuck. That shit be on at 10 o'clock in the morning. We at work. You know what I'm saying? What we would see as a blockbuster fight, we won't get, you know what I'm saying, we won't get the chance to see it because we'll be at work unless we call in from work or something type shit. Just they're gonna see Earl Spence and Bud fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm like, but they get paid, so they happy. You know what I'm saying? Because they get paid. But
Yeah,
we get fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and that's a
But
fact. They getting paid well over there MTK. You know what I
but
mean?
but but the bigger ploy, the bigger, you know what I'm saying, fighters they get, the more money they can wash. The more money they can wash. These motherfuckers say, hey, we need more. AJ was cool, but we need more. Keep pumping them out. Keep pumping them out. And sooner or later, motherfuckers gonna say, hey, I need to get paid. Because they gonna start damn seeing them checks from, you know what I'm saying, from over the fence. They gonna be like, damn, these niggas getting 20 mil to fight a no name? Nigga, I can go pad my record and get paid.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie D-High just coming through with shit. Motherfucking
That kills boxing, but fuck. Like I said, I look at it different now, knowing this damn backstory now. Because remember when we talked back last year about it, I said something totally different.
I don't think that's gonna happen though. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I don't think
I
that's
don't think it is either, but
like
there's gonna be some motherfuckers gonna have their hand out.
like in war, right? Like okay. In World War II, right? In World War II, Japan and Russia was gonna team up and they was gonna invade America. That was their plan. Their plan wasn't no Hawaii shit. Their plan was to creep in through Washington, Oregon, and the top of California and creep in through the country that way. And you know what I'm saying? You know, do their thing and start war that way by invading America, right? You know what made them scale all that shit the fuck back? Is that they knew that it was citizens in all those areas on the coastline that's armed with their own weapons. Like these niggas are making militia. We could beat the soldiers on the West Coast, but we can't beat the militia. That them niggas go, the citizens is gonna get together. And them niggas is gonna be way more difficult to deal with than some fucking soldiers. You know what I'm saying? That's why they scaled back and did that shit in Hawaii. And this is the same shit I see happening now with some NTK global shit. Like it's cool that you doing your shit over there, and like the DEA keep tabs on everything, so they know what the nigga doing. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. But as soon as you try to bring that shit over here and get caught in any other use, get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, we bringing everything now. And I'm pretty sure the end of this is they gonna have this nigga in a cell in America across from Chapo somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Either that or he escape off and win. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be one or the other. It is no in between with that one. You know what I'm saying? Ireland can't do that shit. Interpol can't do that shit. Dubai and them don't really, you know what I'm saying? The Middle East, I want to say, halfway don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? What you got, fella? Salute to the homie, boxing conversation with Reggie Owens coming through and shit. What you got doing, fella?
I was over there over the Champ Side's channel. He was live earlier, and he had the scoop on Silly Ho Saunders over there dry snitching. You know what I mean? He over there dry snitching, messaging and I guess she's the investigative reporter, the investigative journalist, Nicola Talent, that was behind the whole. She was behind the whole panorama piece on Daniel Kinahan, and so Silly Ho Saunders been out there messaging, sliding in her DMs, and trying to get her to calm down. You know what I mean? Cool off tots. As a matter of fact, shit, we can fly you out. Flew you out to Dubai, and you can talk to the man personally. This is what this nigga's saying. But she posted it all in her article. You know what I mean? So she going back and forth with him. This is Billy Joe Saunders. Meanwhile, like shout out to Champ Side who's breaking the story. You know what I mean? But meanwhile, Ain't this nigga supposed to be getting ready for Canelo? Ain't he supposed to be getting ready for Canelo? And he out here brokering a deal for an interview between Nicola Talent and Daniel Kinahan. You know what I mean? Out here dry snitching. He shouldn't be even saying nothing. He shouldn't even be talking. You know what I mean? Then meanwhile, shout out to Champ Side again, you got the post of the Zone stating that Eddie Hearn wants Billy Joe Saunders to stop or to delete his social media. Delete all his social media. You know what I mean? In lieu of all this happening, him going back and forth with Nicola Talent, trying to broker a deal with the big boss. You know what I mean? Broker a deal with the big boss and you need to calm your tots and all this and that. All of a sudden Eddie Hearn says, yo, you need to delete your social media. That needs to be gone. You know what I mean? So shit is going down right now over there across the pond. You know what I mean? Billy Joe Saunders is not looking too good right now. Yeah, I think his life's in danger after doing that. You know what I mean? Look at these guys aren't doing too right for the big boss, because really and truly Tyson Fury put his name on the radar after when he initially announced the AJ fight. He shouted him out. You know what I mean? Was he told to do that, or did he just do that just because he a big dummy? You know what I mean? And doesn't understand the propensity of what he did. You know what I mean? I think it was the latter. Just like Billy Joe Saunders. You know what I mean? He think he really can get shit done, but all of a sudden this nigga is getting the shit screenshotted and posted up in an article. You know what I mean? Published. You know what I mean? In the national paper and shit like that. These niggas is dry snitching all day, man. I don't know. It's not looking too good for, you know what I mean, for the UK boxers, for the UK boxing period. You know what I mean? So shit's looking real spooky out there, man. Silly Ho Saunders straight dry snitching on himself. You know what I mean?
What you got, KG? Yeah, nah, they ain't. I'm not even. Nope. The cocaine ain't gonna be no excuse on this one. Look at here, Slim. This your problem. You out here one motherfucking want beat up on bitches. Talking about, don't worry about it. I'll beat the bitch up if she say something. I'm good. We good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Hey,
look at this birthmark.
Hey, Red. I believe in origins.
Hey, look, man. That nigga, I got the birthmark of Gorbachev, and I don't give a fuck what a nab nigga say. You know what I'm saying? And we go get out this bitch. I'll take you to the big boss himself right now, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't publish it. You promise you ain't gonna publish it? Did the nigga send a dick pic and say don't tell nobody? Unwanted dick pic? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he said we gonna fly you out for Valentine's Day, proper.
Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Hell, see, out here chasing all that poison. Sometimes niggas just need to stay in their lane. You are a boxer. You came here to box. You know what I'm saying? You are not no type of gangster. You are not no type of what's that shit called? What that shit called when you play in between, man? Concierge or some shit?
Yeah.
You ain't none of that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't none of that. Man, look, man, these niggas is crazy. And it's going down over there. And doing that little Wilder interview ain't gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? And if ESPN don't want to say nothing, if motherfucking Fox Sports don't want to talk about it, God damn it, that's about to be the hot topic over here. You know what I'm saying? The hot topic is gangster. Read all about it. You know what I'm saying? These niggas go hard. I seen videos of them popping trainers in motherfucking restaurants. You know what I'm saying? They don't, man, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers play for keeps. They can't bring that shit over here because they don't.
Nigga got laid down in the cafe, my nigga.
Yeah.
They don't play.
Yeah, that nigga over there, he was
broad day.
He was a trainer. He was a trainer. He said, I'm on my way to the gym in a second. You know what I'm saying? He hung up. He said, let me get some tea and crumpets. Those crumpets right there. Pa, pa, ah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it happened to him just like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't, like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, the Kinahan cartel, I'm just thinking to myself, yo, if Chapo was back, Chapo's in the cell right now saying, why didn't I fuck with Canelo?
Why the fuck didn't I do that?
Why
the fuck did I fuck with De La Hoya? Why the fuck did I fuck with any Mexican boxer from day one? Because I've been doing this. Yo,
I don't even like to compare that shit to black people. Because black people can't do that shit. Rick Ross had to change his life, go legit, then fuck with boxing. Fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? G Prince started fucking with boxing. Next thing you know, he turned on C-SPAN and he's being audited by the motherfucking Senate to try to say is his shit drug money or no. What the fuck is we talking about? Like, niggas don't get... That's why we better, because y'all make us do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? If we do it the right way, it'd be equal. Niggas is stupid. That's just my theory. Niggas is dumb. You know what I'm saying? White people, they just... Like, yo, you can't, like, make it harder for... You can't put weights on me and then we run the same length and then not think I'm going to be better than you. Especially if I take the weights. Like, that's just stupid. But anyway, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I think bringing that shit to America and snatching up these American fighters, and shout out to L Dub. It's either L Dub or Made Man. I heard on one of they two joints. You know what I'm saying? They brought it up. Motherfucking the purse bid for one of these fights that came up, MTK Global bought. So now, not only are they promoting and managing, and we all know what the Ali Act states. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's only a matter of time to me before I think, you know what I'm saying, America say, okay, you know what I'm saying, you've made enough money over here. We on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Send them on through. But yeah, okay, so we'll go to the next drink, you know what I'm saying? And let that simmer for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Kid Galahad. Thank you, Mate, man. The Kid Galahad fight. They bought that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, they can't, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? They can't do, but you're over there in the UK. So, you know, in the UK, they do a lot of dirty shit. They live like the Wild Wild West. We so much more advanced than them. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Wild Wild West out there for real. You know what I'm saying? It goes down. And if your name ain't motherfucking Kinahan, you better watch out. You know what I'm saying? He sell arms. Of course he gonna be winning. You know what I'm saying? Sound like some United States shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the next joint was that KG you wanted to bring up was the Spence, Thurman, and Ugas. You know what I'm saying? And what's your take on it? Go ahead, you got the flow. What you got?
You know that Thurman, he wants his he's trying to get back in the club. And he's doing everything he can do possible to get back in the club. And I know how I used to do. I used to bounce at clubs and shit. So you want to cut the line, you got to do shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So I can't get Spence right now, and I can't damn get my belt and run off into Tibet like damn Red said, because I ain't got no belt. Ugas, come fuck with me, bro. You can make good money here. You know what I'm saying? Because you might, if you beat me, you get two big fights. Ugas don't really stand to gain anything fighting Thurman right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a name. You know what I'm saying? But right now, he loses, because if he loses, then what happens to them Ugas after that? You know what I'm saying? Because Thurman, them, like I said, you already said he gonna handcuff that belt once he gets it. Ugas gonna fade. You know what I'm saying? And if he fights them Thurman, I hate to say it, Thurman might beat him, because I was looking at them Ugas' work rate, but at the same time, he's slow. Ugas, you know what I'm saying? Thurman gonna move his feet. He gonna do that purposely. Like I said, he gonna try to he ain't gonna put himself in position to get hurt. So he gonna be on his bicycle pretty much that fight. And that's how that shit gonna go. He gonna get the belt and try to set up a damn Spence fight. But I think damn Ugas should go ahead and try to go ahead and take the Spence fight. Go ahead and get his payday, and he can still damn stand a chance to get a damn Thurman fight. You know what I'm saying? After that. You know what I'm saying? That don't take him out of position for fighting Thurman, but that takes him out of position for fighting Spence if he fights Thurman and lose. So,
all right. Salute to the homie Chef Boyardee coming through and shit. You said that Thurman shit, it made me laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen niggas do that. Damn, nigga, I can't get in the club with these shoes. All right, I'll be back. Then they come back with the dress shoes on. You be like, nah, that shirt ain't gonna work. Damn, nigga, I can't get in here with a motherfucking short sleeve shirt. All right, I'll be back. Then they come back with the button up. You thinking like, how much shit you got in your car, nigga? You can't get in here with that ponytail. Damn, nigga, you trying to tell me I can't get in the club with my ponytail? All right, I'll be back. Then come back with the
Look, you can't come in with hats. All right, cool. I take my hat off. You get inside, you see about 15 motherfuckers in there with hats. But
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It must be
that's time right now.
What you got? What you got on the Spence Thurman Ugas?
Thurman's a true opportunist. Yeah. True opportunist. I mean, he wasn't thinking about Ugas when he was just a regular champion. Now all of a sudden, WBA elevated my nigga, and Thurman wants that work. Thurman wants that work. In my estimation, if I'm Team Ugas, I say give him that work. Stretch out your little title reign a little longer, because you know when you get to Spence, man, I mean, the reign is over. I mean, you know, when you get to Spence, the reign is over. But when you think about the Thurman fight, why not fight Thurman right now? Has he been active? Is he an active fighter? Has he been on the decline? I think so. You know what I mean? I think Thurman's right for a beating from Ugas. If you're going to take Thurman, you might as well get him while he ain't been fighting nobody. Only thing he been running is his mouth. You know what I mean? So, you know, his mouth got stamina. Does the rest of his body got stamina? We don't know. I think Ugas should make quick work of Thurman and then settle into that unification, so-called undisputed PBC undisputed fight with Errol Spence Jr. if I'm Ugas. But from the fans' perspective, we want to see undisputed, we want to see unification first. That's real. Might as well. It's an easy fight to make. You know what I mean? They've both been talking about it. Make this fight go. But once again, if I'm on Team Ugas' team, I'm trying to stretch out my title reign. You just got made the Supers WBA welterweight champion. You know what I mean? Even though you've been felt like you was a champ all this time, you just got that though. Let me defend it. Let me defend it once at least. Yet season my belt up with a good name like Thurman, even though we know he's been inactive and he might be past his prime. I think that's a good route to go. That's my take.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Ugas been getting paid like a regular nigga his whole career. And you mean to tell me Thurman is a big fight? I could get like 4 or 5 times what I've been getting paid if I fight Thurman. But I could get like 2 to 3 times what I made just by defending this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a title defense paycheck yet. Can I see what one of these motherfuckers look like? You know what I'm saying? And Thurman is a good name, and that's gonna bring in some more money on the back end. So fuck it, I'll fight Thurman, and I want a rematch clause in the motherfucking shit, just in case Thurman win. Because I agree with motherfucking D. Hodges. I think Thurman go win. You know what I'm saying? Ugas don't got no body work. I ain't seen him hurt nobody to the body. And motherfucking, we all know that turtle got one soft spot. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker, you hit him in the body, you think he gonna be running and moving to stay free from him? Hit him in the body and watch how he run.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be on
I thought Manny Pacquiao was fast. I swear to God, I thought Manny Pacquiao was fast. Pac hit Thurman with a body shot. Thurman 3 times faster than Pac. I fucked up. You got me fucked moving backwards. He way faster than Pac. I don't want to hear no more about Pac speed. That nigga looked like he lost a step the way that Thurman was running. And made it through the round. You know what I'm saying? And made it through the fight. You know what I'm saying? Salute,
he stretched it to a decision.
Yeah, he did. Salute Cato Loco Sports and Macadam Water shit. He did though. He did. You can't say he didn't. He stretched that whole out, nigga. You got me fucked up. So Ugas don't do that. So I think Thurman gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? But they can fight again and he can get double the paycheck, you know what I'm saying? That's better than fighting Spence and getting pummeled. You know what I'm saying? Spence gonna whoop your ass. We already know that. I would rather, if I'm managing Ugas, nigga, I'd rather fight Bud than do a rematch for Bud because you beat him in the amateurs. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'd rather do that shit before I do some wild shit and jump in there with Spence. Because Spence gonna dog you. Spence gonna do you dirty. You know what I'm saying?
I just think Thurman is there too much of a gamble for him. You know what I'm saying? Because if he lose, like I said, he right back out back.
Even if you don't fight Thurman, I still say you need to defend your motherfucking check. That
Yeah, of course. He has to. You know what I'm saying? He has to defend that motherfucker. But yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think personally. What else? Oh, I had motherfucking I wanted to know y'all two opinion on Manny Pacquiao, man. Do you think he got the short end of the stick? He did it to himself, or what? That Ryan Garcia talk. I think something's wrong with the business. That's why he backed out. He was gonna do it, and that's why they stripped him. But something's wrong with the business. Right at the end, probably drug testing or something. You know what I'm saying? Me being me, I say it was drug testing. Niggas say, yo, can we make it random 60 days before the fight? Manny Pacquiao says, y'all, there y'all go with the bullshit. I ain't fucking
with the bullshit.
I ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all niggas stupid. Y'all know my rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm motherfucking Manny Pacquiao, and I don't play that shit. I take the pellets. So
they say we got the bread for you.
So you know what I'm saying? KG, what you got on did he get the short end of the stick? He did it to himself or what's up?
It's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Because he initially, I guess he did it to himself, and they said, know what? Jordan the stick. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much on Pac. You know what I'm saying? I got too much invested in Pac right now at this stage in his career. You know what I'm saying? I said a few fights back he should have scored and sat down and hung it up. You know what I'm saying? He has nothing more to prove, but he's a fighter. And I see that's why he does it. He has that fighter, you know what I'm saying? That fight, I want to fight. I just want to fucking fight. But at the same time, I think he want to get paid. So that's why he's there going begging for the money now. Every time he get fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not stepping into the ring anything less than this. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck that.
Because he knows my name still sells. People want a legacy fight with me. My name's still there, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if I lost a step, regardless what the fuck that PED I may be on, my name still sells. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, I don't believe that. I believe Pacquiao on that Kinahan shit, and he laundering money through boxing back to the Philippines. All right.
You think he's stuck? You think he's stuck?
Wow, while being a senator, huh?
While being a senator. Ooh, while being a senator. You know how easy it is to launder the money that you make? Go ahead, Alpha.
Go back. Short end of the stick. Short end of the stick, man. You know what I mean? Everybody's failed to present me liable evidence that Pacquiao was going through and was promoting this Ryan Garcia fight. It's all one-sided. It was all on Ryan Garcia's side. It was all, if not Golden Boy Promotions. It was all media-driven. Pacquiao didn't say one thing about Ryan Garcia. Neither did the new management team that he signed with. Paradigm Sports. We failed to mention them. Are they a player in the whole situation? You know what I mean? Are they a player in the whole situation? Because the only fights that I've heard Pacquiao really being associated with that he's kind of confirmed the rumors has been either Errol Spence or Mikey Garcia. And now the latest news is that the Mikey Garcia fight is those talks are ongoing. You know what I mean? So my man, I think he's been slighted by the industry on the whole. There's no proof that he was coming, that he was actually going to fight this Ryan Garcia. There is proof of Conor McGregor though. You know what I mean? Because once again, I think Conor McGregor is associated with that Paradigm Sports management team because their management team on combat sports on a whole, boxing and MMA. So yeah, there's a lot of truth to that, to those rumors. But once again, I think he was a guy given the short end of the stick. The WBA could have been a little bit more clear with their vision and ordered a fight, ordered something, you know what I mean, before they stripped the man. I know he was taking a little bit long, but really he's not the focal point of the division. You know what I mean? Let's be clear here. The number one and the number two is Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? That's the proper fight to make. That's the real championship fight. Fuck all these other irrelevant belts, which he's been holding on to. You know what I mean? WBA's haven't been saints and they haven't been credible for the last couple years now. You know what I mean? We could take it back 5-10 years and then we can see all the egregious bullshit that they've been doing. But nonetheless, you know what I mean? I think Pacquiao's been done dirty. Ugas has been elevated without even having a fight. You know what I mean? They went against their own rules, you know what I mean? Which usually states that when you're a world heavyweight, world WBA champion, or a regular champion, you have to defend that title at least 3 times before you're elevated. And they just gave Ugas the elevation so they can make a big level fight with Errol Spence for more sanctioning fees. They already just elevated Jamal James to the regular title. He was the current interim titleist. Now he the regular titleist, and he ain't even defended yet. He's supposed to be slated to fight another Russian by the name of Butayev or something like that. You know what I mean? But once again, elevated, but he didn't do nothing for it. You know what I mean? So once again, it's moving boxing along. You know what I mean? We might see the fights that we want to see, but Pacquiao got the short end of the stick at the end of the day. That's my take.
Okay. Now, my fella, you was halfway into talking that shit, and I was halfway agreeing with you. And then something in the back of my mind said, yo, I heard this shit before. You know what I'm saying? And you know where I heard that bullshit spill? It turned into bullshit at the end. You know where I heard that bullshit spill at? I had a suit on, and I was in court, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And the judge said you was wrong. We was in high court.
Yo, that judge was tired. I ain't gonna say his water was spiked. Not gonna say his water was spiked by Brinlin or nothing like that, but the judge was tired.
No.
Tune in to Night Court, Jamboree, 10 o'clock this Friday, 9 o'clock this Friday. Y'all know what it is.
Believe that. You know, I had to shout my homie out. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Act. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, see, KG, you weren't there at Night Court. You know what I'm saying? I had to dress up in a nice fucking suit and go to Night Court with these.
Y'all hit me up. Hit me up.
This nigga was protecting Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go against me. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't against me. It was against 503. You know what I'm saying? And the judge banged the gavel. Judge Galvatron banged the gavel and said, you know what I'm saying? Our fella, get that bullshit the fuck out of here. And our fella got to talking this time. And I'm like, yo, our fella making a whole lot of sense. Maybe he did get the short end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Then it dawned on me. Nigga, I heard this shit. Nah, nigga. No, nigga. Fuck that. The judge say hell no, nigga. Nigga, no. Nigga, no. That nigga did it to himself. He did it to his damn motherfucking self. Ain't nobody tell you to be inactive. Ain't nobody tell you to you it was too many. Too many. Like one, too many. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked you all up in the game. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how it happened.
That's what I said.
You got it.
He did both. You know what I'm saying? He did it to himself initially, and they said, no, let's just shorten this up a little bit where he really can't reach it.
No, No, he was out here. Okay, I put it to you like this. He was and he thought he was Donatello, you know what I'm saying, playing with a stick. And then some people came by and said, "Why you playing with that short stick?" And he said, "Oh, do. Too many, you know what I'm saying? Just like that.
Look here, my rebuttal. I don't mean to do it to the PBC, but I don't think Pacquiao is now under the PBC no more. At least management wise, you know what I mean. Once again, I have to circle back and talk about Paradigm Sports Management. You know what I mean? Now, is this a case of the PBC saying, "Hey, yo, Pacquiao, yo, we need that"? Hey, yo, WBA, yo, we need that. He ain't over on this side no more. You know what I mean? He ain't over on this side no more. We need that now. And you take it too long. Let's go.
I'll put it to you like this.
And they undressed him. They undressed my nigga from the Philippines, and they took his shit.
Yeah, look, I got a prime example of this on some street shit, and you'll understand this great. You know what I'm saying? You are in the middle, and you moving work for person A, and person A is getting the work from person B. That's the WBA. You know what I'm saying? So it's a triangle effect going on. You say, "Yo, I'm about to go over here on this own block and do my own shit." You know what I'm saying? And go try to holler at the niggas on your own without the blessing, and you wind up straight. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? You better get permission with that shit. You coming over here with no permission slip? We been fucking with each other for years, and everything been good. Because every time you come here, you got a slip, and you show up today with no slip. Strip this nigga. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
I'm glad the gavel wasn't here.
My nigga. All right, man. Do you got you got something else? So we holding that? Are we in Canada tomorrow or what? What we doing, man? Put you on the spot.
Shoot, yeah, well, that's still to be announced. You know what I mean, that's still to be announced. But we definitely go be in Harlem on Friday for night court.
Yeah. We out there for night court. You know what I'm saying? What time that shit start?
9:00 Eastern time.
Okay, yeah. So Friday at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time, we over at the Jab Jamboree. Judge Galvatron, there will be some cases on the docket. You know what I'm saying? That shit be off the chain. Make sure if you represent somebody, you dress up something like, or don't be mad. You know what I'm saying? When the niggas look at you and say guilty, bang. You know what I'm saying? You got to dress right for court. You know what I'm saying? Be on your best behavior in there because the judge don't be playing that bullshit. So yeah, that's for sure. You know, I guess we'll go ahead and get out here on that note. We've been on for about an hour and shit. KG, hold on, no, not you, KG. Fuck that. Go ahead, fella. Go ahead. What you got?
y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated. But before I end it off, February 21st, Sunday night, I believe at 8 p.m. Eastern time, it's going down the LDBC Cypher in the dig. Stay ready, Boxing TV gonna be live in effect, you know what I mean, dropping some bars. Famous 888, of course, gonna be dropping some bars. We got the Cali Enigma, you know what I mean, he gonna be coming back, dropping some bars. And of course, Judge Galvatron is coming out of retirement, you know what I mean, he's gonna lay down the gavel and pick up the mic, you know what I mean, and enter this LDBC Cypher. And that's going down February 21st, Sunday, starting at 8 p.m. Y'all make sure you subscribe to the R Fella, you know what I mean? The War Report, it's going down. It's your favorite, yet your most hated R Fella. Salute to my guy, KG. Salute to Cadillac Red Supreme Beats, Box the Top. Salute to the whole chat. Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gizzo.
Okay. You'll say now. Let's get it right. My favorite part of the show. You'll say, KG, man, tell the people how they can follow your ass, man. Right there, man. Right there. Believe that. What our fella? What you say?
Man, how many underscores are between the K and the G, man? How many?
Just keep typing the underscores till you see my name.
You'll see my picture. I pop up. I haven't seen it enough for me to see that. I'll be like, that's him right there. They're like, that's him right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, this is Pretty Beast Boxing Talk, man. It's your boy Cadillac Ray, man. Salute our fella for coming through. You know what I'm saying? KG, you already know my sparring partner. We gonna definitely make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, salute to the LDBC, everybody in the chat. And yeah, man, we'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. Hold on. Before I get out of here though, I do got an outro today. I got a motherfucking commercial. You know what I'm saying? I got a commercial from my peoples, from the sponsor. Holla at him, Junior.
Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.blackgentleman.com.